Look at me, Remember when they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself, you can't look at me, look at me. Yeah. You made me. Yeah. Look at me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so today is the day that I'm going to be picking up the C5. It is also going to be the first day that I've driven this car since we supercharged it, and I haven't drove this car in stupid long, so I am definitely looking forward to driving this car again. So we are currently here at Hexa right now, and they're just finishing up the last little bit of, and then after that I'm about to be taking this thing home and driving it for the first time. What you running up on me for, bruh? What you running up on me for, bruh? What's up, blood? Man, Ty, you leave anything loose this time, bro? We about to be fighting, yo. Alright, so booster pump all secure. And what we're working on now is right here. So remember I told you we flipped the throttle body? And usually the power steering reservoir sits like pushed back against this, but right in this area. So since the throttle body is flipped and the actuator's right here, we have to make a custom power steering reservoir. So we're just trying to figure out how we want to mount this. This would have been cool too, get it in here. Let's make a bracket, but we'll see and what we're coming up with. So all done. This is how the new reservoir looks on here. Nice and clean. Alright, let's see what this thing is about. Clutch feels super soft. Like, clutch feels like an OEM clutch, which I like. So first drive. I do have the cutout closed right now. I like the way it sounds with the cutout closed. Not hella loud, not hella raspy. Man, where'd my little cup holder thing go, yo? Where's my cup holder, man? Shit. I haven't even really got on it, but when I was getting on just now, it did spin the tires. So one thing for sure is this car is stupid quiet. Like, let me roll the windows up. Like, listen to that. Like, this car is hella quiet. Could literally sit in here and have a whole conversation. Hella quiet, RPMs are stupid low. It's not bucking or doing anything crazy because I don't have a big cam in here. Hella smooth. I didn't think it was gonna be this smooth with this gear ratio. I thought the cam overlap would kind of make it buck down low, but like it's smooth as hell. Interesting. Coolant's cool. Before it used to run way hotter, but now it's just chilling. It's pretty hot outside too, so I'm gonna just drive and cruise it, make sure it's not overheating, keep checking the oil pressure. Oil pressure seems stable and everything right now, so we'll see. Once I get home, then I'll kind of get on it a little bit more, but I'm just a heads up, I'm not gonna really get on it too hard, just because I know we're on the edge of what these injectors are, plus, you know, the fuel pump and stuff still needs to be addressed. But like I said, it's hella smooth. I'm gonna probably drive home with the AC on. So yep, AC on right now, blowing hella cold, windows up, car hella quiet. I miss this car, man. This car is hella smooth. Smooth, quiet. This is like the peaceful monster right here. Damn, I forgot, like driving the 350 is hella louder and more like aggressive than this. This car is like so tamed and quiet. It's like ridiculous how quiet this car is for a 600 horsepower car, and how smooth it is. Like, this is wild. Thought it was gonna be a lot more aggressive. The clutch is hella soft. Like this South Bend clutch feels like OEM. Like, it's soft as hell. Right now I'm stuck in traffic, and bruh, this thing is crazy good on gas. Like, look at that. I don't know if you guys want to go back at the video and look at where the gas gauge when I first started, but I've been driving for probably about, let's say, about 40 minutes before I hit traffic, and the gas gauge has barely even moved. Like, the 6th gear on here, even with the supercharger, this car is still hella good on gas. And I had the AC blowing. I just decided to roll down the windows, that way I can kind of hear the car loping while I'm in traffic. But other than that, it's hella good on gas. So right here is saying that we're averaging 42 miles per gallon, and this thing has not moved one bit since we've been on the freeway. So, man, oh, this car is so sick, bruh. Like, this is the perfect daily. Perfect. Oh yeah, and as far as temps go, temps have been solid between 212 and 216. We have the fans currently set up, I think, at 205 and 216, so it's staying right between that margin where he wanted it. I may just so happen to lower the threshold on the fans, probably get them to come on at like 190 and 205. That way it does keep it a little bit cooler. But I mean, it's doing everything we wanted to do, and I couldn't be happier right now. But once I get closer towards home, I am gonna do a couple pulls just to see how this thing feels. I haven't really done anything other than when I got on the freeway, but man, I know my grandpa would have loved this car, dude. He would have loved this thing. Temperature just dropped down to 212. He would have loved this. All right, well, I was, you know, enjoying this thing, sitting in traffic in my air conditioning, and then I guess the fuel pump or something took a shit. Either the fuel pump or the booster pump fuse blew, because now I have no fuel pump. Even worse, I have no tools in this car right now at all to even access it. So I'm waiting for somebody to come with the jack, and that way I can replace this booster pump fuse. Seeing as how this happened, hopefully it is the booster pump fuse and it's not the actual fuel pump took a shit. So once they get here, we can check the booster pump fuse. All right, so Ty just got here with some tools, and now we're about to try to see if we can get this thing off the side of the freeway, but it's not the booster pump fuse that's blown. So I really need to get this fuel system done. This shit is whack, yo. Whack. Unfortunately, we couldn't fix this thing, and now I'm sitting here waiting for AAA on the side of the road. Like I said, I have terrible luck with I literally got to drive this thing for a second, was chilling, minding my own business with the AC on, just chillaxing, and this thing decided to just die in the middle of traffic. Like, come on, yo. Let your boy get a break. All this money I done put into you, and you do me like this, baby girl? Really, baby girl? You gonna do it like this, though? You gonna do it like this? Like this? So it wasn't the fuses or anything, and I'm pretty sure what happened is we should hook this thing up to the hob switch. The hob switch is boost activated, so when the car sees 3 to 4 pounds of boost, it kicks the pump into high voltage, which increases fuel pressure. But we decided to, you know, I wasn't gonna be getting into boost, so we just left it alone. And yeah, so more than likely fuel pump's fried. I don't know yet. I won't know until we get this thing on a tow truck back to the shop and up on the lift to figure out what exactly happened. But I wanted to get some content with this. I just wanted to drive it around because we were already planning on doing the fuel system. I just wanted to drive the car. I had an appointment for tomorrow to go get the Y body on. Some more aero came for this thing. I was about to have this thing looking sick by this weekend. But you know, it's all good. Y'all know me. I'm optimistic when I have these type of situations. Every time something does fail, I'll always come back better and better. So you know, I'm not afraid to show you guys the real world and possibility of things failing when you do build a car. We just finished this entire build, and this is the first time I drove it. And you know, this is one of the kinks that came up. But what I am planning on doing is I am planning on using the 350 pump without the booster pump attached to it. And we're gonna use that to fuel the surge tank. The surge tank is gonna be up front. I'm gonna put it up there where the battery is, and I'm moving the battery to the back. You can see back there, there's a little compartment. So I'm gonna be throwing the battery back there and surge tank up front, and then we're gonna be running a 450 pump to fuel the motor. I'm still debating if I wanna do -8 lines. That way I have kind of like OD of fuel for the setup on E85, but I am planning to address the fuel issue. But right now your boy is stuck on the side of the road, yo. Look, everybody flying by, revving at me. You know, and for everybody that's watching, the people that have seen your boy on the side of the road, thank you for checking up on me. You feel me? A lot of people's like, hey bro, you need tools, you good, you okay? So for those people that spotted your boy sitting here, thank you. Much love, appreciation. But you know, I'm just sitting here waiting for AAA. But I'm on the side of the road. Alright, so 5 hours later, I shit you not, I've been out here for 5 hours and AAA's finally here. So luckily this actually happens to be somebody that knows me either from IG or YouTube, and he's hella cool, not really tripping off the height. So you know, we got lucky in the sense that we got somebody that already knew us. He said he seen us broke down on Instagram, didn't even stop to help us. But you feel me, it's all good, bro, here now. So we're gonna get this thing to the shop. And a heads up, I did order the surge tank and everything for this thing. So surge tank, everything's already ordered, and we're gonna get this taken care of because I can't have this shit happening again. So dealing with this booster pump failing or frying my pump, I'm over that shit. I'm about to build this fuel system pretty much exactly how I did the SE, but instead of doing the twin pumps, I'm gonna do one single pump, and that should be plenty of fuel to fuel this thing, bruh. Plenty of fuel. It's all good.
I got a jack and everything too. I'll probably jack it up and then put the 4x4s under it.
Either or. He said he seen us broke down on Instagram, didn't even come help us, yo.
That's
didn't even come help us, yo.
What happened, bro? So we had a pile up. We had to clean up 8 cars, bro. It was nothing I could do. They was like, hey, bro, we need you right now.
He should have.
What's crazy is I'm the only tow truck out here right now.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah.
Well, it's better I got you, because the last dude that came last time I got stuck in Richmond, he was like, oh, car too low, and just drove off. Left the nigga out here.
Hey, we gonna figure something out. We gonna try to get you where you gotta go.
It's good.
Sure.
Damn. Car looking kind of cleaner than these LED lights though. Alright, so here we go. Just getting to the shop. This thing just loves being here. Don't want to go home. So about to unload this thing.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady, speed limit 65.